Macho, what's going on with you? How you feeling? I'm gonna try South Carolina today. See if I can beat some man. I'm gonna try South Carolina. All right, let's see. I'm gonna try South Carolina today. Let's get it. 62%. At least he passing the ball. At least he passing the ball. Hold on, why the why the game ain't showing me? Hold on, what? Always some. Hold on. Because I don't hear the game sound. Hold on, man, because I'm trying to get the game sound. Always something. Like stuff will just mess up for no reason. What the hell? Hold on, this I hate that, bro. Like you started streaming, then something just randomly just want to mess up, bro. Like why, man?
A lot of names jump out at you when you think about.
What happened? Did I quit? Oh, they kicked me out. Oh, oh, there you go. Your connection. Alright, he kicked me out probably because I kept pausing it. Mr. Hall, what's going on with you? How you feeling?
We are at SB Ballard Stadium in Norfolk, Virginia. It's the South Carolina Gamecocks and the Old Dominion Monarchs. Along with David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
Guys, I caught up with Old Dominion's head coach before the game. He knows that there's a lot of excitement for this home game, but most importantly, the weather is clear. We were wondering how the forecast would shake out, and it is calm and beautiful. Should be an impactful game here with great weather, great opportunities, and a fast surface. Back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. And the Gamecocks headed toward the ball, and we're ready for action. That's not what he had in mind, and they'll give up good field position as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Roach. Got enough for the first. He makes the stop at the 43-yard line. It's a
All right,
pickup
let's
of
go.
15,
Let's go.
and they've got it in plus territory.
Great job by the quarterback, the running
So
back,
he
the
just probably
offensive
just
line,
gonna
really
run draw.
selling pass. That's step one. If you're going to run an effective draw, it's got to look like pass, and then boom, you sneak it right to the running back, gets a big gain, and gets a first down.
Dropping back, it's Potter. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield.
Get it, get it.
And the ball comes out.
Man.
What a disastrous play. The Monarchs moving quickly to the line. The Gamecocks spend the first of their 3 timeouts. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. You want to talk about hearts and throats when that ball was on the ground? The offense recovered its own fumble. Second down, they'll go to the air. Oh, they're after him.
Another fumble?
Their own fumble.
Can we get the fumble, EA?
Who knows how
Please,
they got
can we
that
get the
thing
fumble?
back? And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires
No
to
way.
the middle. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. They're getting to the line quickly and staying out there on 4th down. Timeout called here by South Carolina. That'll be their second. A couple early, now down to just 1 timeout to work with. Just a second, they're leaving on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. He'll try to first down. Here comes the heat.
Let's go.
Thrown in, and now they give up
I think he's trying to probably unlock a playbook or something.
And I don't know how to explain that one. 4th down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. Delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Running inside, it's Clark.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Quarterback may change this route. Sellers. Finds his man, it's Gibson. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
QB, excellent location on that throw. Out route against man coverage, you cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick 6. So nice job by the quarterback with his
Is
accuracy.
he running, man?
3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. Sellers from the gun on. Good timing on the quick out. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Running man with Old Dominion is kind of crazy.
They've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. On the draw, it's Roach. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. And the Monarchs come to the line in the hurry-up.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Nothing downfield. He'll check it to the back. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of and try to capitalize.
Come on, EA, man. Come on.
Almost intercepted.
Oh, that's in a bad spot, right in the hands. Great play. You still get a pass breakup, but man, that could have been an interception by the defender there. Nice break on the football, but secure that big fella and get the 6. Get the pick 6.
Looking for a man. It's Potter. Here's the pressure. Hit as he throws. Oh, what a play. It's intercepted. And the defense dialed up the pressure, and they hit the quarterback, and that led to the pick.
No doubt about it, Reese. Pressure affects a quarterback's accuracy. He just was not able to set his feet on that throw. The ball got away from him a little bit, and, of course, that led to the interception.
So
I actually caught it. Thank you, EA. Thank you. He's doing man again.
Here's Sellers to throw. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Got a man in the middle. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. The Gamecocks peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. Looking downfield on first down. Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown.
Yeah, that's why I switched to Carolina, man. Y'all want to run man. I want to run man coverage all day and press. I got something for you.
Because the defense had no idea what was going on. Receiver comes wide open, catches the football.
I got something for you, man.
Easy touchdown.
And with that kickoff going out of bounds, they will get great field position to start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Wants to throw on first down. Bringing the heat. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
It's too bad because these receivers are winning outside one-on-one. If this offensive line can just give their quarterback a little bit more time, there are some plays to be had.
On the draw, it's Roach.
That's the only time he move the ball is when he do that draw play.
It's down at the 48. The Monarchs will hustle to the line. Looking to throw, it's Potter. Rushes on him. Active hands from the defense.
Good defense, good defense.
Offense staying on the field. They'll hurry up on fourth down.
I'm going to switch stick to the left real quick.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Snagged out of the air. He goes down immediately, but boy, he knew where he was on the field. Just enough to pick up the first down.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but...
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
He keeps trying to do the same concept.
Good return on the interception.
Nothing going right for this team early in the first quarter here. The defense is getting gashed, and now you've thrown a pick. The head coach has got to get his team together and get everybody to calm down and settle in.
And this defense, they've got to do a big job here. Like, offense put you in a bad spot. You haven't had some great moments, but this possession, we got to get a stop, got to stop the bleeding, and get the ball back to our offense.
He's
knocked back to open this drive.
he manning up hard over.
Throwing Sellers. He's taking the shot.
He keeps doing it. I don't know what dude. Wrong with dude.
Taking it to the house, and that'll be
I don't know why he keeps playing man with man against him.
We've reached the break. It's South Carolina holding the lead. Jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. Dominated the quarter and built a nice lead to get started. First play of the period, first down here. Back to pass, it's Sellers. Going to the right, trying to make something happen.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
Now facing second and long after the defense came up with that sack. Sellers. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down.
In most instances, I would say really, really nice decision by the quarterback. But when you've
Double O, what's going on with you? How you feeling, man?
I think you'd sometimes, instead of throwing it away, would like to see him take off and see if he can go make something.
Throws toward the end zone.
Ah,
Too much on that pass, too high,
man.
too wide, out of bounds and incomplete.
Almost,
They'll send out
almost.
the kicker to try to salvage this drive. The holder's going to line it up right at the 30. This will be a 40-yard field goal attempt. Never a doubt. And now the lead is even bigger.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And that was not what they had in mind as the kickoff sails out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Yeah, we rocking with South Carolina.
To the air on first down. On target. Didn't pick up a lot
South
there,
Carolina today.
just a few. And the
I think this
Monarchs
guy's
want
trying to
pick up
unlock a
the
playbook or something.
Back to pass on second down. Can't make the connection. The
He's trying to
pressure there
unlock a
caused the
playbook.
missed
You could
timing.
tell.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
The D thinking bring some heat on third and long from the 44. Here's a heat. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete. Offense
Yeah, he's
staying
trying to
on
get
the
a
field there
playbook.
and hurry up, looking as if they'll go on fourth.
I couldn't put myself through it, bro.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Fires to the right. Makes the catch. Converts on fourth down. Is still on his
Aaron
feet.
Jenkins, what's going on with you? How you feeling?
30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive.
Vaughn,
We're
what up,
just gonna
Vaughn?
do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Got it in the middle. It's Harris.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Makes the catch. Huge game before he goes out.
Oh, South Carolina.
They've got it
I
first
got
and
South
goal.
Carolina.
The Monarchs, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. To throw, it's Potter. Unleashes to the end zone.
Nice throw, nice throw.
Touchdown, Monarchs.
Spike, what up,
Quick
Spike?
strike through the air for the score. Lining up to add another.
Yes, sir. Aaron Jenkins said he's good. Yes, sir. Good to hear. Good to hear. Now we running with South Carolina because I've been struggling against man coverage,
By a 1-yard touchdown.
and I need some speed out there, man. So Nick Harbor at least back him up a little bit. Michael Kroom, what's going on with you?
He'll bring it out. It's McAllister. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback.
Yeah, that was a good throw by him.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Quarterback making checks. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Catch in the middle, it's Harbor. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Here's Sellers to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
You could tell he good. He's just not playing with a good team.
They've obviously been watching film. They know that pass play is
You could tell he know what he's doing,
this
though.
offense has a nice job defending.
It'll be third and long. Sellers from the gun on third down. Looking down the middle. Lost the defense. He's wide open. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. And the Gamecocks will snap it on first and 10. To the air. It's Sellers. Under
Ah.
fire. Escapes trouble. But he can't get away again, and down he goes, and the trickeration is not
Hit that
so
like
tricky.
button for me, y'all, if y'all haven't hit the like button
A
yet.
long way to go after the loss on the last play. Throwing Sellers. Lets it fly. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
Pedal to the metal right now for this offense. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns. Here on their 3rd possession, they're still taking shots way down the field, and why not? Give the defense credit finally. Something good happens for them to get the incompletion, but if I'm this quarterback, I'm still throwing it deep.
Sellers lined up in the gun on third down. Going back to the well.
No way. No way.
Oh, it's picked off.
You gotta laugh at the inaccuracy, bro. No way you just do that, man. No way that happens right there.
Not the end of the world. Bear with me.
Wow.
There is nothing worse than watching wide receivers run those little under routes, and I throw the football, and I'm 10 yards short. You got to push the ball down the field if you're going to get the first down. And guess what? You threw an interception.
Wow.
So be it. You made the tackle. No big deal. It's kind of like a punt.
Lets it go.
Wow.
Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here.
And the sack. All the way back at the 5. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. To the air, it's Potter. He wants to take the top off. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. Got some room to run. Touchdown, Gamecocks. What a play. Not only the interception, but the great return for the score. What a play by this defense with a pick 6.
Oh, damn. It's only halftime.
Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football.
It's only
makes the
halftime.
interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. Looking to throw on first down. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Punts it out of the air. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good
Just trying to like play a lot of cover 3, man.
Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout.
And hopefully he don't have enough time to like bomb me out.
Under fire.
Wow.
The pass ball's incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. I really like this call to go for it on fourth down in this area of the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on fourth down. Still going. He steps out of bounds at the 41-yard line.
Oh, and I love that play call on fourth down. You know, the entire defense was zoning in on that running back, thinking he was maybe going to get a handoff, but they're able to sneak and leak him out of the backfield. Behind the defense, he makes the catch and keeps the drive alive.
Looking to pass. It's Potter. He's going for a big play downfield. And it's his 4th interception of the game. Trying to take it back.
Yeah, come on.
He goes out of bounds. No time
Good
remaining
angle,
on
good
the clock,
angle.
and that'll do it for the
That quarterback horrible.
And the Monarchs will kick it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's McAllister. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. South Carolina's offense heads out to get this drive started. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Good tackle.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different looking football.
Excellent pursuit by this defense as he barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Sellers from the gun on third down. Fires to the middle. And the third down pass is incomplete.
Oof, you got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. Third down, you know, you see a lot of exotic coverages by the defense. That time they played zone, and he tried to force that football into a real tiny window. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a non-profit, man, like a charity, giving the football away too much. Got to take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you got no shot to win this football game.
You're right, man. At this level of college football, it doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter who you're playing. If you're sloppy and you put the football on the ground or you throw picks, you're going to find yourself behind on the scoreboard.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled.
Right there.
And now they face third down.
Well, you can see the mindset of this offense changing quickly. We're late in the third quarter. They're down on the scoreboard. They've got to get aggressive, and they've got to throw the ball if they want a chance to win this game. But the defense knows it. It's going to be really hard for this quarterback now. The windows are going to be small like it was that time throwing the incompletion.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Sends it downfield, and that is his fifth interception.
See, that was that quarterback is too bad. That's quarterback. Like, I think, man, he playing with Old Dominion. I think he using them the wrong way, man. You can't try to dot up, man. You just gotta like try to get your best run scheme going on.
That's now his second interception in this game. Time and time again, when they've thrown his direction, he's come up with a big play. And in a tight game like this, those two interceptions, that is massive.
Man, the bullet passes are so low to the ground, man. Like, bullet passes, they gotta like fix bullet passes, bro. They too low. Bullet passes are way too low.
Here in the third quarter of this game, you're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. And this play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige when you've got the playmakers you have offensively. Just keep chucking it.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Sellers. Unloads to the wideout. Almost had the completion. Just missed it.
All right. Drops are a part of football. It's a part of offense. What's really important for this quarterback now is to come back to the receiver, even after dropping that ball, to show him that you still got confidence in him, and you know it's a long game.
Pressure coming. Slips away. Gonna try to get it himself.
Yeah, y'all so wrong, bro.
Y'all
so wrong.
To have a guy who can move the chains for you by any means necessary. And the Gamecocks will line it up.
Y'all wrong. Let people get that sack, man.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. Throwing right. He caught it. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And the pummeling has started. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Good blocking,
It's
good
critical,
blocking.
David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And a special teams miscue as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Looking to throw on first down. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense scoops it up, and he's
See,
headed the
he
other
keep
way.
trying to like
They
pass the
drag it
ball,
down
bro.
pretty quickly, but the
I don't
defense
think he
forced
should be.
a
I don't
big
think he should be
turnover.
passing.
And the quarterback just ran out of time.
He should
there,
not
and
be
they were able
passing the
to
ball with
knock
no
it
Old
free.
Dominion, bro.
Quarterbacks have got to do a great job keeping two hands on the football, especially in passing situations like that, because you know defenders are swatting
Maybe
at
in
the ball.
Madden
Even
you
if
could
you
do
can't
that,
see them,
but not on
these
this,
guys,
not on
they're
college.
6'5", 6'6", they've got long arms. They're trying to rip and tug away and get that ball out
Not
of
on
your hands.
college, bro.
The QB will learn from this play. He's got to do a better job with his fundamentals.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough.
Maybe a crease. Touchdown, South Carolina. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And this is the definition of complementary football. Your defense takes the ball away, and the offense turns those takeaways into touchdowns. Fantastic run, great vision, but this has been so good. Their defense staying aggressive, getting the takeaways, and the offense capitalizing, David, with big plays.
And I wish I could say there was complimentary football on the other side. They've complimented each other, and they both stunk. Like, both sides have been bad. Turning the football over, not scoring, like, dug yourself a huge hole in this football game. They better find something quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Looking downfield on first down. Pocket breaking down. Hit hard just as he released it on first down. And just
The Bull
couldn't get it
Country,
to the
what's going
receiver.
on with you, man? How you
This
feeling?
whole crowd has grown frustrated with what they've seen from this offense.
We running
they
with
just
South
haven't
Carolina.
put drives together. They haven't been explosive, and another incompletion, and the clock
I
is
need
ticking.
I needed some
It's
I
running
need some
down.
speed.
They've got to find a way to create some big plays, to create some momentum, and get these guys on their feet yelling.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
All right, you've dug yourself a little bit of a hole offensively. You know you're going to have to throw it here in the second half. You're going to have to make sure, though.
Hopefully,
you do a
man,
better
EA
job up
fix mirror
front
matches and
with
Madden.
that pass pro. You got to keep your quarterback standing upright.
Ball is at the 41.
Because in Madden,
as
in this
defense
game,
tries
man,
to force
I
the
haven't
punt
played a
on
mirror
3rd
match
and
yet.
long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for a big play. Intercepted, big play, stops
This
the
dude do
drive.
not want to quit, bro.
And this guy's showing off his
Guess they
hands
fixed
again,
pancake blocking and
understanding
switch
where the
sticking.
football's coming.
Scorpio,
He
what's
brings
going
the
on
football
with you?
so quick, and guess what?
Honestly, I don't
Makes
think
plays
so,
with
because
breaks on it. That's 2
that wasn't
interceptions
a,
here
that was
through
they
3
said they
quarters
was
of
gonna
the
fix it
football
in the
game.
future update. The patch notes don't say nothing about like. I don't think the patch notes say
They'll
anything
snap
about it.
From the 37 for the first play of this drive. Might be calling a hot route. The run inside. It's Clark. It'll be a gain of 6. Sets up second
Well, I
and 4.
can't never match up with teams
Hey, we
like
need first downs,
ODL.
some priority for our defense,
Felix,
and
what's
you
going
can't
on
get
with you?
bludgeoned. You
I was
can't
shocked,
physically
man. You got a lot of
go
people,
for tackle.
you
You
picking
know the
these different
percentages.
teams
It's
because
usually pretty good
they
first
trying to
downs.
like
They're
get
gonna
the
run the
playbooks.
football.
You know what I mean? They
Them
trying to get all
getting
these
that big
playbooks.
chunk,
So
getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
That is a big win for this defense as they were
but
right there
this I don't
seizing
understand. If the
control.
game is over,
And you're seeing on
then why not back out the game, bro, and get another game in, unless he just really trying, like, I don't get that. I don't get his logic in that.
These defensive lines can take the game over, and right now, it's tough sledding on the ground.
You know?
Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down.
And on that 3rd down play, there just wasn't
So
any
you can
time
try to get as many
quarterback
games in.
intended target. As a result, ball falls incomplete, setting up 4th.
The Gamecocks line up to punt it away. That first punt was a beauty. They'd take another one just like it. And that punt will make its way into the end zone, and they'll put it in play from their own 20.
It's probably like the lowest tier team that I played.
They'll
And I,
snap
you
it
know what I
from the
mean?
20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll start this drive going to the air. Escapes the pressure to his right. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously, so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th.
Yeah, I just don't get his game. Like, what is he trying to accomplish? I don't understand.
Open the final period here on 3rd down. Going deep. Oh, he can't hang on.
You know what I mean? Like, what is he trying to do?
And this guy makes so many big plays, but couldn't come up with that one. It'll be 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Can't make the connection, and the defense gets a 4th down stop.
Listen,
You can't even, like,
offenses and
run the
taking
clock out.
chances, a lot of times it's going to put your defense in a hole. And this defense is going to have to come through in the clutch right here because you're trailing. They can't get more scores. They got to get a stop on this possession, and the offense is going to have to do better than they just did.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Tough run gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Touchdown, Gamecocks! What a catch in the end zone for 6. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Not
This
nearly as
man,
much as
these
he'd
dudes
hoped
on
for.
college
Brought
do
it
not
out the
quit
end
the
zone.
game,
He'll be
bro.
stopped at the 15.
This man ran tight doubles, bro. You cannot run that offense with Old Dominion, bro.
We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that 1st down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
On the delay, it's Roach. And he'll be brought down. The Monarchs want to move quickly. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He'll take a deep shot here. And it
What is he
slips
trying
through
to
his
do?
fingers, incomplete.
Why he
That
not
would
quitting?
have
If
been
he's trying to get
huge
plays with
gain if
Bennett.
they
That's
couldn't
what I'm
come up.
saying. To get into another game. That's exactly what I'm saying, Double O. I don't
This team is in such
like.
a hole right
I don't know, man. People egos, man. It's just insane, bro. Just quit the game so you can play another game.
On fourth down, looking to pass.
I don't understand. And if you're trying to lab up something, why would you pick? I don't know. It just don't make sense to me.
Come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Well, you got to give this quarterback a ton of credit because he showed tremendous confidence on that throw. That wasn't just trying to throw to the sticks. That was being aggressive and throwing it down the field. Not a high percentage throw, but he had confidence in his guy to win one-on-one, and they keep the drive alive.
Looking to fire. A little too much on
He's
that
trying to
one,
run
just
like
out of his reach.
And that's
tight
just the
doubles,
kind of
like
game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading.
Patrick, what's going on with you? How you feeling?
Hit as he threw it and couldn't do
I
it.
mean, Demetrius, this old Dominion though, man. Like it'll be evened out. Like once I play Oregon or somebody, you'll see how difficult it is.
I'm not sure they have much choice in this situation. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. He's taking a deep shot. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. The decision to go for it does not pan out. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. With this big cushion they're working with, Jesse, they're ready to send these fans toward the exits.
And you know the coaching staff has got to be so happy with how this offense has been able to come out here on the road, fight the crowd noise, and execute at such a high level, David.
Yeah, just dominate the football game. And now, listen, it's mode where I can run the football, run out the clock, watch this game go to zero.
Trying to like run the clock out. You can't run the clock out like that on here. Because the play clock is only like 20-something seconds.
Just feeds the running back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Today has been wrong.
And they stop him there with a tackle for a loss. And how about the run defense in this football game? A lot of coaches when they talk about it. Coming into a game,
Horrible
first thing
timing.
we have to do is stop the run. Both these defenses so far have been up for the challenge.
Might be changing the
Horrible
route.
timing, man.
Sellers from the gun on third down. Fires left. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Horrible
And
timing.
they'll close in on him after a good
I just
return
bought the
on
game
interception.
yesterday, and I'm still laughing with Texas.
Never say die.
Texas is nice, man. Yeah, you gotta lab up, man. And then, you know what I mean, so you can prepare. Demetrius, how you liking Texas so
I
far?
just love kids that are competing until there's zeros on the clock.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. The throw. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough of that today.
Back to pass. Blasted as he lets it go. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
Oh, you played one game? Okay.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. And Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going.
Deep shot for the end zone. And that ball was in
EA
harm's way, and
really,
he is lucky
EA
to
really
get that one
forcing
down.
us, man, to like
Unfortunately, man, another incompletion.
use the
This
meter,
offense
man.
is
I'm
just
telling you that.
running out of time. Like they've just not
Like
put
they
it
close to
together,
getting me to put it
trailing. I
on
know they're in
defense, man.
passing
Just
situations, but this
man,
defense,
you can't
they
catch
don't have
picks
to be
on me.
aggressive. They can sit back. Offensively, you got to put the gas to the floor. Got to make something happen fast.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. The Monarchs racing to the line in the hurry.
Have y'all had the meter on defense?
turn it loose deep. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. They're throwing for it on 4th down. It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Well, it's been that kind of day for the offense, and this quarterback specifically, they've had their chances. They've had opportunities throughout the course of the game to get some pitches and catches and make some explosive plays, just not able, though, to hook up. And you saw it on that 4th down play right there.
EA curse your phone, huh?
Because those are the throws you got to make.
I wouldn't put it past EA,
like
man.
this, and they just have not been able to get it done.
When you know you have a team out,
I think he's a good player, man. If he had the scheme he was running was pretty good. He just had a bad team, man. Like, you know, tight doubles is hard. I mean, tight doubles is hard to defend. But like, you could tell, like, if he had a better team, he would have did good. Double O said he got the meter off.
Welcome to Williams-Brice Stadium in Columbia, South Carolina.
I took it off for
The
defense.
South Carolina Gamecocks.
I got it on for
Reese
offense.
Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Inside Williams-Brice Stadium for South Carolina, the Sandstorm team entrance is electric. The fans make this one of the most special venues in sports. Loud, proud, and rocking. That iconic entrance is one you've got to appreciate. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly.
Make sure y'all hit that like button for me, man, if y'all haven't yet.
The Gators will kick off first, and here we go. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here's Sellers to throw. The short hands, it's Hunt. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. And the Gamecocks have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Clark.
Just needed to pick up that first down. Nothing too crazy.
It'll be a first down.
Basic run plays. I don't need a bunch of complicated stuff sometimes. I just need to get the first down and get the sticks moving.
The offense changing the play. To the air, it's Sellers.
Yeah, the big man is not jumping like that.
Not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that play.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Throwing, Sellers. Stepping to the right. He'll get rid of it. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. From the gun on 3rd down, Sellers dances away. He's going to take off. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield.
A lot of times we call these quarterbacks ballers and game changers, but you don't call them smart enough. Like knowing the situation, knowing I can scramble around, buy some time, and then knowing exactly what I need to do to get that first down. You can call them whatever you want, but that was really smart.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Oh, they're after him. He's sacked.
Yeah,
This
the man
defense
coach.
all over him.
And this is going to be the matchup for this defense all game long, containing the QB speed, because he can get out and he can roll. Nice job early in this football game, judging his speed, getting out there, getting the sack, and most importantly, getting a hit on him early in this football game so he can physically feel you, and those hits can start to add up throughout a football game.
Must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. They can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy QB will look for early and often in this game.
The Gamecocks spend the first of their 3 timeouts. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments. Sellers lined up in the gun on 3rd down. Throws toward the end zone.
Yep, man coverage. That's why I got them. Sick of y'all man coverage, dude.
But it's one thing to talk about. It's another thing to see it. You see that young man out wide, man. He can fly, and he runs right by the defense. They take a shot early, Palmer. They find the speedster, and he finds the end zone.
And I think the defensive coordinator right now is just kicking himself because you're right.
Just want to spam man coverage all day long.
You've seen this guy torch defenses. You cannot play coverages that allow this guy to take the top off and get behind your back line. That right there is just a big mistake defensively, a bad call. And kudos to the offense for finding the matchup and making them pay.
Yeah, EA do maintenance at the wrong time. Like last Saturday, I'm ready to go on the stream at 6:30, and then the message pop up that they doing maintenance. They doing maintenance because they had to take out those microtransactions.
Jones wants to throw it. Makes the catch. Past the 45. Breaks free and he might be gone. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
Will, you're trailing into games. Someone's got to make a play. There's an accurate throw by the quarterback, and when you throw it accurately like that, you give your receiver an opportunity to advance the ball. Good, strong running. He's able to break a tackle, and that's an explosive play they need now as they're trying to tie this game up.
And the Gators right after the huge play.
I hate when they invert the defense, man. I bet a lot of people don't notice that, bro. I bet a lot of people don't know that EA inverts the defense, man.
They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. Motion from the wide receiver. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. The Gators are in the hurry up. Second down, they'll go to the air. Makes the catch. It's Brown. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Let's see. 3rd and 12.
You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
I can't move.
Calls his own number. Knocked down immediately. They tried to surprise him on 3rd and long with the run, and nothing doing.
I love the awareness by the defense.
Trips.
3rd and long, everybody in the building thinking this is going to be a pass, but up front, they were very, very aware that they might see run. They did a really good job playing with their eyes. They rally to the ball, they get the TFL, and now they set up 4th and long.
Turn it. No way. No. Oh, boy, I'm about to say, bro, like, play the ball.
And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision
Man, he could have caught that.
Man, that is a big-time drop right there. 4th down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the first down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on. I still believe it.
Running inside. It's Clark. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
And just a great job by the defense being stout. All right, that's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101.
B Moore, what's going on with you, man? How you feeling?
To run first.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. At the line of scrimmage, but they won't snap it here. They're going to use the timeout instead. And they can't be thrilled using all 3 timeouts here in the 1st quarter. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. He wants to change this route. Sellers. Here comes the heat. Working that left side now.
Ah, good tackle, good tackle.
A little bit short of the sticks. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Sellers from the gun on 3rd down.
See, that's the 2nd time, EA, man. Dudes is not doing that. That's the 2nd time EA let the D-line just did a D tackle just jump up and knock the ball down, bro.
And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. Fourth down, Sellers. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
Well, here's a classic sudden change situation early in the game, and we're going to see a few of these as the game goes on, but with the defense getting that stop on 4th down in their opponent territory, the offense now has an opportunity to come out here and maybe take a shot in this sudden change situation, see if they can catch the defense napping.
Did the work himself. Breaks into the open. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's
Contains his own.
Got enough space, and he rolls into the house.
Oh, I can't look at that.
Florida.
Steve O, what's going on with you, man? How you feeling?
Golly, like for a quarterback to be able to do this and just take off and outrun a defense, it shows you how athletic these guys are. They're big-time playmakers, and the moment the defense doesn't focus on them, they'll take off and they'll take it to the house.
Extra point here will tie the game. And he splits the uprights on the extra point. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off.
Grind and cut, nice, nice. You going for a theme team, or you going to just try to get the best cards for now? I know when you first start playing, you can't be picky. You got to get what you can get, man, because I know these dudes had a head start, too.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Gamecocks offense heads out to see what they can put together here. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this
79 overall right now. I wonder, like, what people got their teams to so far in it.
Yeah, if you're better on third down,
Like the average team or like the highest
out of
team.
those situations.
They shouldn't be at like a 90 yet. The game just came out, right?
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to adjust the pattern. Here's Sellers to throw. Makes the grab. Makes the grab and room to run. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. Got it done in the passing game on the last play. Let's see what they do on first down. Wants to throw. It's Sellers. And he got
I gotta recognize that faster, bro.
It's incomplete.
We just have not
Gotta
seen this
recognize that
offense
faster.
look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. You've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
Got a man. It's Gibson. Oh, he's got some space. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down.
You got the game yesterday. You got a lot of catching up. You know the sweats is on. Any ultimate team type game, bro. The sweats is like they on.
Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it, get upfield, and make some extra yards after the catch.
Grabs it, and he will score. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
Ready to try the point after.
They want to like run man, so like I need some speed out there, man. I know in Madden we got Hollywood Brown there. He had 94 speed, so that's gonna help me out
With a 31-yard toss for 6.
to exploit some of these defenses.
And with that kickoff going out of bounds, they will get great field position to start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Jones to throw.
He waddle.
Looking deep. Catch inside the 25. And he ran away from the defense.
I played man coverage one time, bro. And look what happens. Once.
2-point conversion attempt is coming. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes the catch, a 2-point conversion.
One time, bro, on the bound.
And it's more common to throw for the 2-point.
That's why I don't play it, man. People be like, play man. I never can play man, bro. I think, man, only some people can play it. I don't think everybody can play man, man. I just don't.
Ball will come out to the 25-yard line. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Throwing Sellers. That's reeled in. It's Tuggle. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half.
RCG, what's going on with you? How you feeling, man? Yes, sir. Appreciate you stopping by the stream, man. Yeah, I always been a zone. Yeah, I like zone too. Sometimes I just try to run it, man, and it just, I can't.
Making side adjustments here. To the air on second down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Tight end finds a soft spot. There he goes. The defense got
Emmett, what up,
that
Emmett?
time, and they finally get him on the ground at
The
the
boy,
41.
Emmett. What's going on
You're
with
going
you?
to complete these in-breaking routes over the middle of the field. It's really important as
B
a
Gamer,
quarterback,
what's
you don't
going on
stare
with
the
you?
guy down and tip off where you're throwing the football. He's trying to freeze the safeties in this defense and then throws it on time. Accurate throw, nice pitch and catch.
Unleashes it. That's caught. It's Clark. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this
You
defense.
did one more
on the
game and
back
you
end.
off the
They've got
clock,
their
huh?
quarterback right now in
No
it.
overtime?
Again, it's Sellers. Skips away from pressure. Grab near the marker. It's Hunt. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough.
Man, you ain't putting in no overtime, man. EA said, man, it's overtime available. That's what they said.
Find his big fella. He does a great job of finding the soft spot in the defense and settling down. He was a stationary target for his quarterback on the move, and that really helped him pick up that first.
EA said it's OT available,
It's not
man.
sexy and it's not
Nobody
these ball
signed up for
plays
it.
all the time. But this QB does such a good job of picking up 4 to 5 and making it where you're always ahead of the sticks and just letting you know we'll run it. We'll take
I hate the
advantage of this
motion.
guy's
They just
speed,
take
and
forever
we're
to
gonna
motion.
make you defend him throughout this football game.
Sellers. Right on the money. Now the connection takes it to the 11. The Gators are going to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. And the Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Lets it fly. Touchdown, South Carolina. Got it right in the heart of the end zone.
Yes, sign up for that overtime, y'all. Chat, what up, chat? Everything good, man. Everything good, chat. Appreciate you stopping by the stream, man.
And he added the extra point.
All right, with South Carolina, I need the threat of some speed out there and then a mobile quarterback, man. Because the man coverage is easier to run with the quarterback. So if you,
That was not what they had in mind as the kickoff sails out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
I like how EA got dollar basically in like every formation.
To the air on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
And he finally missed one, right? I mean, he's been pretty hot, right? 5 passes in a row. He's been moving the ball around, different platforms, different receivers. Just done a really good job spreading the ball around, and he's human. He finally missed.
Starting to feel a little pressure. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
It's as if you're engulfed in a space odyssey. Williams-Brice alive on 3rd down. Trying to escape and get it himself. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Jones wants to throw it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Singleton. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. They'll use a timeout right
Because I'd rather give up that, man, than to I'd rather give up that field position, man, than to give up kick returns. I gave up like 4 kick returns, man, for touchdowns.
And this one is anything but routine. A 48-yard attempt.
I don't know, man. I can't.
Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
And that's a nice end to this first half.
I can't stop anything on special teams.
You're still losing, I know. Go into the locker room, talk about some adjustments, and come out with some momentum.
Yeah, last man, I just can't. My special teams is not good.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Here's Sellers to throw. Fires to the right. Got a man. It's Harbor. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer.
You know, I'm like, man, I can't stop nobody on special teams.
The Gamecocks will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Yes, that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Man, I can't play this empty, bro.
Jones to throw. He hauls it in, and nobody's
I wanted to
close.
switch. See, that's the thing, bro. Switch stick, bro. Like, I wanted to switch to my curl flat, and they skipped the curl flat, which is in between the hook. How do I skip the curl flat and switch to the outside third? Like, come on, EA. If it's somebody in between, I should switch to that person, man.
And now you go to your go-to guy. He has all the speed, man. He can win outside. You want to play man-to-man coverage on him? You want to leave him on an island? It's not going to turn out well.
I got a purple right there that I can switch to. John Wayne, what's going on with you, man? Man.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another.
Yeah, I'm trying to like do better against man coverage, man.
In the third quarter, they find themselves trailing, and now they'll try to answer with a score of their own. He's brought down quickly. Minimal
Trying to find a team that I can play this. I can do better against man because I've been struggling. I've been struggling against man.
It's now 2nd and 3. Throwing Sellers. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. He's got it out to the 37 after gaining 5.
Man, this guy is so dangerous running it, and the speed can also help him extend the play to hurt you throwing it, David, as a defense.
Yes, sir. You said today is Friday. Yes, sir, man. I know you've been waiting,
once he
man.
gets outside the pocket, you have to play the second play. The first play, everybody had a route to run, but the second play, it's the scramble drill, and receivers going to break and cut and do something different. So it's so annoying. It's frustrating to have a guy like this that can get outside the pocket.
Come on.
Do so much damage.
Pulls it in. It's Clark.
Bro, you be trying to hike the ball, and he doing all this stuff.
That's a really nice job by the cornerback playing with his eyes. He sees the running back release out of the backfield, sees him get the ball. And this guy's tough. You know, there are a lot of corners out there that would try to submarine these running backs, and then they get hurdled. Not this guy. Good job getting the tackle, getting him on the ground.
Sellers to the air again. Complete. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the first down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing worked.
Oh, God, catch it, bro. Why can't I just catch that and run with it?
Piling up all these yards, David, because the receivers won't let the ball hit the ground.
You remember that Jameis Winston game we called on a Thursday night? The ball didn't even hit the ground, did it?
It did not. 2 incomplete passes caught out of bounds. Sellers. Here's the pressure. And they got it.
That's how you have a short memory. That's how you forget about the big play that just happened, and you line up in your stance and you respond. Great job by the defense, lining up, getting after the quarterback, even after they made a big play.
Dropping back, it's Sellers. Escapes the pressure going right. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here.
He does a really good job here.
I know he
huge play. You got to push the ball down the field. You need a bunch of yards. But wait a minute.
Start
now you
blitzing.
just tuck it, scramble, go get you a bunch of yards. Now put you in a great third down situation. Real heads-up play by the quarterback.
Sellers from the gun on third down. They're working that left side. Crosses the tag. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day. So been a successful day. Now 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman.
Every person I play is running man on Texas Sports Stunt. Yeah, I don't mind Texas.
He's in a rhythm right now.
Man coverages.
We've seen good decision making. He's been playing on time.
Get in there. Man coverage is tough though. Man, it's tough.
Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get
Man, it's tough though.
The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
Make sure y'all hit that like button, man, if y'all haven't hit the like button yet. Sub up if you're a new viewer.
They will take the penalty. Jones wants to throw it. He'll take the deep
That's an inside third, bro. What the hell?
First down, didn't connect,
The
but it
middle
gave the
third
D
is getting
something to
beat
think
like
about.
that.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Intercepted, and that is the last thing they needed. Taking it the other way.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Touchdown, Gamecocks. The
That's why
defense
like
put
it's
him on
hard,
to
man,
the
to hike it
ball.
and just throw it.
The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get
You
caught.
actually gotta
And he
see it.
didn't.
You gotta
The
see
pick
it, man.
six.
Hey, these guys
Hike
can
it and
play
then throw
offense
it, man.
too
It's
now.
gonna
Look
be
at this.
tough
I showed you I can be a wide
because
receiver.
it's
Coach
the
might
EA
coach you
added
another wide
inaccuracy,
receiver
more
next week after
inaccuracy
making that
to the
big
game.
play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide
In
down.
offense,
Don't be
I'm
content.
running
Take
into
that
the
thing all the way
RPO
back.
wars. I can't catch a
And he
break.
tacks
All my
on the
wins are
extra
hard
point.
fought. Yeah. Don't worry, man. This is labbing up. Once Madden come out, man, people still gonna RPO. But these RPOs on college is like insane. They don't
And
got
that is
many
not what they
RPOs
were
like
after.
college, so
Kickoff sails out of
it's
bounds with
like basic
excellent field
RPOs.
position for this offense. Looking to throw on first down. Great protection, and down the middle it goes. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Well, it's a great job by the back end of the defense that time, making up for what the front end of the defense couldn't do. The quarterback had all day to throw that ball, but it was the hit in coverage that forces the incompletion.
Pulls it in. It's Singleton. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do.
He's going to take a shot. Makes the grab, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators.
I brung him up to see if he would
That was
play
a
him better,
lightning fast drive
and he
that ends
didn't.
with a touchdown.
It's like the inside thirds, they just backpedaling, man, instead of just turning around running.
We're going to get a lot of scoring.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the two. Quarterback will keep it. He's into the end zone for the two, and they've cut that lead in half, trailing by just a deuce. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. One final play before the end of the quarter. Here's Sellers to throw. It's complete to the left. Turning it on. The 40. He's at the 20.
That's nasty right there.
Touchdown,
Let's go.
Gamecocks. And
Let's
once
go.
he found open
Get in that
space,
open
the
field.
man might as well start playing.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him, and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We've reached the break. It's South Carolina holding the
Yeah,
lead.
keep telling you something, Madden to be out,
Look at
man.
the
It's
stats and what has
then the
been
BS
a
is still gonna be in
different
Madden, but like it's still to be like a
Time to see who steps up,
pro
who
style.
makes the
Like
winning
you ain't gotta
plays
worry
to
about
take
like
home that W.
West Virginia offense and stuff like that. Like, you know,
Just one of those mistakes that
is the
can't
pro
happen as
style.
the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. He'll set up to throw. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
And this is going to fall on the quarterback's shoulders here in the fourth quarter. You're trailing. It's a close game. You are going to have to complete some balls. You're going to have to make some big-time throws in small windows under duress if you're going to bring your team back and will them to victory. Incomplete there, obviously, but expect them to continue to throw it. This quarterback better dial in.
Bring in the heat. And he's all bottled up, and now it's gets worse. The ball's
Good
loose.
fumble.
It's as if that ball had a magnet
Get
going
that
back
pressure.
to the offense. How in the world
Get
do
that
they
pressure
keep
to
it?
him.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football, and you stick the quarterback, and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Across the 40 out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. And that decision will be questioned for a while.
Yeah, Madden to be out in 3 weeks. 3 weeks from today.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Finding some room.
Can you
Pick up
believe
of
it?
8. It's now second
We'll
and
be
2.
playing NFL.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we got to
Get to
the
finally
stop.
play
So
with my
we're playing run.
Eagles.
We're selling out to run because we're
And I
thinking we're
miss
gonna run the
playing with
football.
Hurts,
We
man.
got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts.
I haven't said Hurts anything about Hurts in
So
years.
our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
Rush is on him. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the fourth quarter. So why?
Touchdown, South Carolina. He got it right inside the pylon.
And it's a really nice drive by this offense. They didn't get too conservative. They put the drive together. Now, the biggest thing for me, now the other team has to score 2 touchdowns. And that's the goal you want. You always want to make it as hard as possible. This offense executing in the fourth quarter. Nice job.
Throwing Sellers. Here's a heat. And down he goes.
And the quarterback just could not find anybody open. And you could tell he was trying to make something happen, but couldn't find anybody in the end zone, held onto the football, and takes the sack.
He'll bring it out. It's Singleton. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone.
He and it's empty still.
Here comes the Gators offense, ready to go on the attack. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch. Lofts one deep down the right side. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, at the worst possible time.
Let's go. Let's go. Another team I was looking at, I also was looking at Miami Hurricanes. I was looking at them too. I was also looking at the Hurricanes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What team you been running with, John Wayne? You probably told me. My bad if you told me already.
This is Gaylord, Oklahoma Memorial in Norman. It's the South Carolina Gamecocks and the Oklahoma Sooners. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
Checking in with the Gamecocks head coach before the game, bringing his team in on the road against a very good team, ranked in the top 25. They have everything it takes to compete.
The atmosphere is going to be better, man, in Madden, man. And you got Stadium Post in Madden. You know what I mean? The only thing about Stadium Post being in Madden is it, like, at least in college they have seasons, so you know you get an equal amount of road and equal amount of home. But like if it's random, man, like last year, man, what if you just keep getting away games? You know?
the kickoff goes out of bounds.
They might as well just stop playing, man, and
Offer
put
the deal, and the coaches
put
say
play
they
it
will take the
roll to the
penalty.
playoffs in the game, bro.
The inside handoff. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. Back to the ground with the running back. All down, but he has
gonna
enough
run
to
this.
move the chain.
He's a halfback
You know,
base or
Oklahoma's
quick base
DNA
plays.
is being tough. They have a whole drill about being tough named after them, the Oklahoma drill, and they
You good,
won
man?
that
You've been running with
And we've seen
Charlotte
that kinda
49ers.
come and go some throughout
What
the
the
years,
hell?
but it started with serious physicality back in the day when they ran the option and just hit you in the mouth. But, you know, football's involved, and that's the one thing about this offense. Can they keep their
Nice.
physicality and assert their physicality? The good Oklahoma teams are physical.
And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third.
Got a little grass. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Yeah, and it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off, get the first down, new set of downs, let's go.
The Sooners are moving quickly down the field. To the air, it's Mateer. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
I know he's gonna be committed to the run game though.
So now it's second and long. Looking to fire. Makes the grab. It's Harris. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert third and short from the 30? Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. That was an important stop there as they try to hold them to a field goal on this drive. And here comes the field goal unit.
Miss.
And
No,
very
he
important, not only to generate
he at
power,
home,
but
so
to
he'll
find
make
his
it.
mark, a 49-yard try from the left. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy.
Good kick.
49-yard field goal is good.
Good kick.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
Let's see.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Now here's Sellers. Under fire. Quarterback gets enough. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
Sellers. Under fire. Still on his feet. Trying to make magic with his feet.
Yeah, y'all so wrong, bro.
Welcome to the frustrating
With these running
reality of college
quarterbacks,
football.
man.
Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Gamecocks spin the
Thinking
first
about
of their
trying some
3
tier 3
timeouts.
teams.
After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. The Gamecocks with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Draw play, quarterback keeps it. He slides down, and he's got enough to convert the 2nd and short.
Man, that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play and it's a design run like here, fine. But then it's scramble plays, and then it's passing play.
Caught! And he will
Good
score!
throw.
Touchdown, Gamecocks! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-3.
He want to play cover
Quick work on
cover
that
2 man.
scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the points come on a pass from 39 yards out. And with that kickoff going out of bounds, they will get great field position to start.
Man, they out here,
Decision
man.
has been made, and the coach
They out
will
here
take the
sweating.
penalty. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Fights off a defender. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks.
That's a nice run. This guy has it all, doesn't he? He has speed, he has shiftiness, and he has power. The power reminds me of an old great Sooner running back, Marcus Dupree, arguably one of the most gifted runners college football has ever seen, and a guy that didn't quite pan out at the NFL level because of injuries. This dude
Breaks into the open. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead.
Yes, sir. You got to green it. You got to green it. I'm interested, man, to see what EA do, man, with abilities, man. I know they going to tear the abilities, but I'm wondering, like, are they going to make it like college and put abilities on everybody? Not everybody, but you know what I mean.
After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Dropping back, it's Mateer. Fires quickly.
What route was that?
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
On the move. Defense right there.
Quarterbacks got workhorses. It's
And they
crazy.
did nothing on that play.
Quarterbacks having workhorses is crazy.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to pass. Got his man. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
That's a
I
good
can't
job
wait
by
to
the
make my
director out
customs,
there,
man, on Madden.
understanding its zone coverage. So
Because,
instead
like,
of
for instance,
continuing
like
to
single
run across
mug.
the
I'm in
field,
this
it
single
settles
mug. I'm
down
like, oh,
into
this
an
is
open
pretty
spot,
cool formation.
making it easy for
They
his
don't. They
quarterback.
missing so many plays in this formation.
Worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. Hand off from the shotgun. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
Well, Well, that's kind of the advantage of third and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You could throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
Looking to throw on first down. Zings it complete to the right. And they pick up just a few on that.
Like they missing palms, cover 9. Like it's weird, a weird cover 3. Sky press. I don't want to press, so.
Get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit
like,
it out
man.
wide. And a lot of times, if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Last completion picked up a couple. Here comes 2nd and 8. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
That run play, though, it's just.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown Sooners!
And this is why you consistently run the football. A steady diet because you can break the long touchdown runs. Nice job breaking through the line.
Running the same run play, and it just gets clean every time, bro. And that's the problem about the run play. Run plays, even if you call the same run play, it should look different every time. These run plays are connecting like Legos every time, bro.
Coming out with it, it's McAllister.
It's like they connect with the linebacker connects with the guard, and they all get into place perfectly every time, bro. So he should have to cut back, like it shouldn't just be perfect every time.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
The run is crazy this year. Yeah, like, bro, like, you used to have the gap shoot. Now you don't got to even gap shoot. You just.
Here's Sellers to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. Out of bounds at the 27-yard line, and this offense needed a play like that.
Yeah, this is simple pitch and catch. Quarterback and wide receiver have done this 4 million times in the offseason. He catches, waits for him to take a couple steps, boom, fires it right on his chest. They can complete this probably with their eyes closed. They've ran this route so many times together.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Caught. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
Sicko, what's going on with you? I'm horrible too at the game, bro. I'm right with you, man. I don't even feel bad.
Throwing Sellers. It's complete.
You got dudes just running man every play, bro.
At the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move.
I just love the job this offensive line is doing in this game, communicating pre-snap. They know where the pass rush is coming from, and they're working their single and double teams and not giving up any ground. Just look how clean that pocket was for the quarterback to throw from.
And the Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. He might want another play. Looking downfield on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
Man, he's spreading the ball all over the yard, man. A lot of times when you go to one guy, man, I can kind of shut them down, or I can run coverages to stop wide receivers. Now getting the tight end involved, using the whole field, really in a flow, in a rhythm. The passing game looking good.
Sellers throws to the wideout. He's got it. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive. And you can see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in. And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really, really nice job. They look confident.
Touchdown Gamecocks. Made the grab and took it on in for
You
the
play with
score.
Tier 2 USC. How you liking USC? How they playbook?
Execution by this offense
Or
late in the
did you
half.
unlock any other
You wanna take the
playbooks?
lead, you want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
At least we getting a head start. If man coverage is just a little bit worse than this game, we should be set, man. We should be good. If man coverage is just a little bit worse.
That is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. From the gun, running back on
Bro, I shifted, man. I don't know how to stop this quick base. Because you can't, it's hard to gap shoot on this game.
The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. They'll go right back to the run. They knock him down, but
Running the
he's
ball
got
all
enough to
game.
get it across the line and pick up the first down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short
Carlton,
pickup.
what's going on with you? How you
Listen, I'm
feeling?
gonna move this guy everywhere. He was in the slot this time, but I'm not gonna let the
Sicko,
defense
what's going
understand
on
where
with
he's
you?
lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. Finds his tight end. Brought down at the 31. It is a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line.
And man, guys, we talked about this guy coming into the game, right? He's good, and he can catch the football. He can make plays. That's his first target on the day. And I think the defense is just as surprised as we are, but the offense definitely got to get this guy more involved.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
And the Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Thanks to the
I
last
just,
connect. Got some room
bro,
here.
like, I just don't know, man. I just don't know, man. I just don't understand, man. I don't get it, bro. The run, you could just run against any formations, bro. I'm not even going to waste my time getting in no 3-4 or 4. I'm not even going to waste my time, bro, because you could. That's not a running formation. People be like, man, you got to get in 4-3. Not to stop a run out of shotgun with 3 wide receivers.
If they score a touchdown then, all of a sudden this thing starts blowing wide open.
He got 3 wide receivers. Why would I get in the, you know?
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Here's Sellers to throw. He's going to run it. Quarterback's got the first. Oh, he's got some space. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Quarterback may change this route. Back to throw, it's Sellers. He's got him. As we close in on halftime, a timeout is taken here. And as the first half draws near to a close.
It's still stop it from shotgun.
Now a timeout
I was
call.
doing it. I was trying to use it in the Madden.
They'll have 2 left.
I was trying to use it in Madden, bro, and it wasn't working. So I just assumed that it. All right, I'll try this. I'll try it and because I know those DNs crash in.
Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room.
God.
No good.
I like how the thing moving fast like that, bro. I like that. I tried it in Madden the beta, man, and it didn't work no more.
Will kick it off to start the second half.
That was the first thing I did. I'm like, man, damn. I'll try it again.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped up to 17. South Carolina's offense heads out to get this drive started. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
This
Yeah, I think
man
it's so
coverage,
important for
boy.
this
It's
offense to
insane.
set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Line getting set on second down. Quarterback making checks. Throwing, Sellers. Fires to the wideout. It's caught to the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
This is a receiver who's so dangerous once he has the football in his hands. That's a simple slant pass, but after he catches it, he's able to work in the middle of the field, finds the open green, and get the first down.
Back to throw, it's Sellers. Pressure coming. Release to the back. Finds his man open. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
And sometimes when you hand it to these guys, man, it's hard to find lanes. It's very congested in the box.
A lot of, I think, a few abilities, man, gonna be coming over from like quick jump, which I don't like that, but quick jump is coming to Madden too, man.
I look for them to continue to find ways to get that fast dude in space.
Fires toward the end zone. Falls incomplete.
I missed the green.
Everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming.
Man, as you see, once you start to get to the red zone, the contested catch rate goes way through the roof. Who can make those plays when you're physically getting hit? Nice job by the defense, man. Make them earn it. Make them feel it. Get your hands through the contact of the football when they're trying to make the catch. Great job breaking on the football at the perfect time.
Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. And he's brought down after a nice game.
And, man, you love to see that from this offense. Coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown. But you want to snatch the momentum back. Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together. Now let's go cap this thing off with a touchdown.
Again, it's Sellers. Pocket breaking down. And it's a sack.
And how about the coverage on the back end by this defense, man? Great job. Nobody's open. He's looking for somebody to make a play. We've seen him already take off, make plays with his feet, but he tries to do it with his arm, and the defense gets home.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Might be calling a hot route. Sellers. Oh, they're after him. He's brought down at the 7-yard line.
And
And
then
they
he's
are
backing up his
threatening to
players,
take it in.
which is smart. He defending the goal
Obviously, this
line.
quarterback is a huge part of their rushing attack, and you've seen that early in this game. He's been very, very productive running the ball. Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes it's on scrambles like what you just saw. But with his speed, he makes it so difficult on a defense.
From the gun on third down, Sellers. Here comes the heat. He was looking everywhere
Heat
for
right
a
there.
running room and couldn't find it. He'll be 4 yards short, and it's fourth down.
You know, you wonder sometimes if this quarterback, because of the success he's had earlier in the game, running the ball, just thinks every time I scramble, something good is going to happen.
Damn, I had
Circle.
Circle.
Should have stayed in the pocket and tried to take a shot, because it looked to me like he had a guy open.
I had Circle.
Absolutely center cut. And we're locked up here in the third.
And listen, y'all know in the booth.
Wizard, what's going on with you, man?
Don't always love leaving
How you
it on
feeling?
their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff
Shout
like
out
that.
to the Bull
Keep
Wizard.
chopping out there.
EA should add player AI logic, as in if an opponent keeps running the same concept, the player AI will recognize it and give the offense. And like certain players, like if your awareness, if the play recognition and awareness, what does play recognition mean if they don't recognize the play? Like that's is the literal name, bro. Play recognition, but they don't recognize plays.
And that will
Insane.
leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. Give to the back.
See the pancakes. Okay, it still look like it works.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
Back to pass, it's Mateer.
Nope.
Makes the ground.
Wow.
And the
EA.
defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll
What?
recycle that down marker.
I just love
Why would he go for the
quarterbacks
swat right
that
there?
are always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Got a first down. Across the 25, he's got room. Ripping
Man,
up a
bro.
huge gain down to the 17-yard line.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
They get him corralled,
Even
and
Nicky
he
Wide
carries
ain't
it
stopping
all
that,
the
bro.
way down to the 7-yard line.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. There
Wear and tear. He's still
We
running.
knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here.
Touchdown, Oklahoma. And that one will put him up.
Yeah, EA done nerfed the nickel wide run defense. I love that, man, in Madden 26.
Explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is. Gets in the end zone. Gets 6.
You just can't stop the run, man, on the game, bro. I shouldn't have to come out in a heavy set formation, man, and he has 3 wide receivers.
Found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it.
Like, that just don't even make sense, to be honest. That don't make sense.
On the move from inside his 5.
How does that make sense, man? I'm in the cover 3, man, with 6.
By the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
It don't make sense at all, bro. All the blocks is just perfect across the board. They're just perfect blocks, clean blocks per every play.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Might be changing the route. Here's Sellers to throw. He'll pull it down and run. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. And let's take a second to look at the numbers these 2 quarterbacks have posted. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play.
Nah, I'm glad. And maybe in offline mode, I don't want no creative play feature. Nope. Nah, I'm good with that. I'm good with that. Do not add no creative play feature to the online play.
Start the final period here on 2nd down.
The stuff we already got to deal with.
Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Lets it fly. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Well, that's another completion. This quarterback's on fire. I get it. He's
Not in
throwing
online
2 yards
play.
in this game, but it's because he's got people helping him out. How about that incredible job diving out, stretching out, and hauling that pass in? Quarterbacks love it when they don't have to be perfect every time they throw the football. And this group of receivers, they are helping out their QB1.
Well, and a nice
Can you
job
imagine?
working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
Throws to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Makes the grab. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Gamecocks in the hurry up.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that.
I knew EA was going to overthrow it, bro. Anytime it's wide open, EA just makes it overthrow, man. I noticed that.
In all of college football, this receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
Sellers lined up in the gun on third down. Working that left side now. And he earns a first down, and boy,
this is South Carolina defense and offense.
But that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Throwing, Sellers. Pulls it in. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain.
Man, you see so much of this in football now. Big body wide receivers, right? Guys that can run routes and box guys out. You want to play man-to-man coverage on me? I'll put my big body on you. You throw it near me, I'll make the contested catch.
Sellers to the air again. Unloads to the right. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Gamecocks. The Gamecocks with a response and a touchdown of their own. That trip to the end zone ties us up. And tying up is exactly what these two teams should do. They look just like mirror images.
No doubt. Two big boys going at it, making big plays. Who's going to make this play late in the game to take their team over the top? Nice individual effort. Your turn to answer.
I gotta kick it. I gotta kick it deep as I can.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. Nothing doing on that play, and the clock will stop for the 2-minute timeout. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about
You
a lot
don't
unless
want
it's negative.
Travis Kelce
But
type routes where you have three
got to
pivots.
get some push to
I think, man, that hot routes, man, is like, people got hot routes. They can create their play through that.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Because if they, telling you.
Looking downfield, it's Mateer. Fires to the
Nope.
wideout.
No, that's a.
How about that play to get a
He
hit
actually
there?
threw that, man, and EA gonna let my players not pick the ball off. Look at this, look at this. This is game right here.
They're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Fires downfield. He's got an open man. There he goes. The 10. Touchdown Sooners.
I had to contain over
And
there.
they grab the advantage, taking the
Can't
lead
even
here
look
with
at
a
it. I had to contain over there, man.
The Sooners come down and score one of their own.
Who can you count on in those big moments? Who can make those big plays? Who do you trust? And they trust the receiver to run a go and to run
I
right
had to
by the
contain
DB.
on that side,
Makes
man.
the
It
play,
just, I don't know.
breaks
The contains
tie,
are really
takes
bad
the
on
lead
this
for this
game.
football team.
Contains are bad. They get too far out.
Fielded in the end zone, it's McAllister. He gets it out
to contain be so far out wide, man.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. The offense changing the play. Sellers. Fires to the right.
Why is that so low, EA? Man, EA will cheat you, bro. Why is that pass so low? Bro, why is the pass so low? Bro, the pass would have been at his feet, bro. That pass would have went to his feet. Wow, bro. Quality was unacceptable, EA. Stop asking me that stupid stuff. Unacceptable. I press square every time, bro. How was the experience? Unacceptable. Keep asking people after every game, how was the experience? Unacceptable, EA. Horrible. Like, bro, like the pass, you can't even pass on the game, bro. You can't even pass on the game, man. You can't pass on this game. The passes be so low to the ground, man. It's just like insane, man. I'm gonna try Miami. What division Miami in? Oh, here. That's another team I was looking at. They got bunch strong offset. Yeah, Chet, it's like, man, like, why are the passes so messed up in the game? Why is it so low like that, bro? Like, it's actually insane, man, that he, like, and then passing was like the best thing about college, bro. And now on this game, defense is better, but the passing is worse. Like, and that's what I mean by EA. Like, you gotta be doing this on purpose. I don't care what nobody say, bro. You have to be doing this on purpose so that next year you can have something to fix. So next year you could bring out this passing. I guarantee you, next year EA gonna bring out something with passing, bro. They gonna bring out a new feature with passing, bro. Watch. Watch.
Both teams are quality with a lot of talent on the rosters, but he believes this stadium can make a difference. This crowd has proven to be one of the best in college football. They have been pumping in crowd noise all week at practice to make sure they are prepared for this moment. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup. The Buckeyes ready to kick it away first. And it'll be a touchback.
That's what they do, man. They mess something up so that they can come out instead of just coming out with it. Like, yeah, we gonna get the game, yeah. I'm gonna get the game. Stop trying to trick people. Get the game every year. I'm gonna get it, yeah. You ain't gotta mess something up in the game, man, to like promote the next feature that you're gonna add.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. The run inside. It's Fletcher. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
You can't even layer the ball, bro. Like, people would say, oh, you threw a bullet pass. What, you want me to lob it up? Like, it's a short pass. They want me to throw a live pass. Yeah, crazy, bro. Big Hunter, what's going on with you? How you feeling? The Bull Hunter. How your day going, man?
At Hard Rock Stadium, it's the Texas Longhorns and the Miami Hurricanes. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer here in the booth. Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines, and we check in with her right now.
Yes,
With
sir.
the Longhorns head coach
Yes,
before the
sir.
game, this is going to be a huge challenge to get this upset on the road. Not only is this one of the best quality opponents they have faced so far, it is a quality crowd. You can hear from the noise. This crowd is ready to get after it. A very hostile environment. We will see how they handle it, and I will keep you posted how it's going down here on the field. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. Looking forward to see how this one goes. And the Canes headed toward the ball, and we are ready for action. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate it. Definitely appreciate it.
On the move, it's Smothers. Turning it on. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
I have the slightest
And man,
clue,
you don't
man,
have to be
how
a
to
great
stop
play
the run.
caller to give that guy the football, right? Like, feature him. The offense goes through him. You got to love this running back. And he just finds a way to make those chunk plays like he just did, setting the tone. And Palmer, sometimes the defense, they need to see you for a second so they realize how fast, how powerful, how good you are.
Yeah, and the defense said all the right things leading up to this game. We're focused on stopping the run. We want to be the more physical team. We're going to make them one-dimensional. Well, you just got to run down your throat early. Everybody has a plan until they get punched in the
Elite,
face.
what's
This
going on
defense
with you?
now,
Trying
now it's time
out
to show
Miami.
up. You gotta
I
ball
just
up
used South
and defense.
Carolina.
Backed up now. Here's second and long.
Trying Miami now.
Hand off to the lone back. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
Well, one of the
Bunch
reasons why
strong
it's hard to run
offset.
against this
I wanted
defense
to
is
try that out.
right there. He's one of the best D tackles in the game. And
MP Trey was pretty cool.
Quicks. He's strong at the point of attack. He can shed blocks, and he completely ate that last run up.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on third and long from the 41. from the gun on 3rd down. Complete in the middle. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Like, how do you stop the damn run? Like, seriously, how do EA want you to stop this run stuff, bro? Like, I'm sick of stopping the run, trying to stop the run, bro.
In this area of the field, this is what they call the fringe, right outside the red zone. It's kind of your last opportunity to take shots, take advantage of the extended space on the field before you get cramped in the red zone. So I look for this offense to be aggressive.
Here's Arts to throw.
Thank you.
Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Not the way you want to start your first drive, and the defense forces a turnover.
Oh, he's definitely going to want that one back. Man, they put a nice drive together. That's the opening drive you want. Start driving the football down the field, having success, and then you just get just a little bit aggressive, a little bit greedy, making the throw, forcing it into coverage, and throwing the interception.
Ball changes hands, and the offense finds themselves backed up inside their own 10. Find some fresh air. Follows that surge up front. He's got 5 out to the 13.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
2nd down, he'll throw it. With the catch, it's Vaughn. Brought down at the 20. It's a 1st down as this offense tries to get something going from deep in its own territory.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the...
I passed the line. Man. I passed the line.
Going to the end zone, but way back behind him, there's a flag on the field. And the rarely seen illegal forward pass penalty brings up 2nd and long.
Y'all got to block, man. Y'all got to block better than that.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Darian Mensah from the gun on 3rd down. Here's the pressure. And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat.
Man, you talk all week about
really went past that line like that, bro.
Don't let him get involved. You know how you do that? Get a sack and force a punt on the
touchdown
first
right there.
possession of the football game. That's a heck of a start for this defense.
It'll go out of bounds, and we'll see where they mark it. It's going to be right around the 35. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. They'll start on the ground with Brown.
Big fella.
They didn't get a push at all.
The big fella.
It'll be no gain on the play.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody's where they're supposed to be.
Yeah. Say you pass the line, but they still letting you pass the ball though.
They get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm as we start the 2nd quarter.
It's dark right there. Oh.
Arch Madness. Caught over the middle. It's Townsend. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Longhorns want to crank the tempo. Manning tries to pick it up on third down.
Oh, yeah, he's throwing it 2 times in a row.
That catch there, physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Fourth down, Manning. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere. Just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do. But maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense, it's a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about, Reese.
They'll run it in the red zone. It's Brown. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17.
4th down, they won't let him get that.
It's 2nd and 9. They'll move the tight end. Here's Manning to throw. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Longhorn.
And this is the part of the field where you gotta love to have the big tight ends. These guys are used all over the field now. Find those mismatches, Palmer. Nice throw. Nice
You don't
catch.
sit there and really let him catch that pass on 4th down.
For 5-yard out routes and blocking. How nice is it to have a guy with this guy's size and speed to stretch the field vertically, get into the end zone quickly, and be a great target for you? That's every quarterback's dream.
That was my ball right there, bro.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He gets a block. He's got an alley. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
Give me my 7 back.
Boy, nothing electrifies
I know
the
y'all owe
stadium
me. Pringle.
like a return for a touchdown.
Let's go.
So exciting because you don't see them very
I
often.
know y'all owe me.
You gotta go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Those opportunities, those returns like that can be such game changers, and everyone was right on point, and he took it to the house. And he's going to bring this one out. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11.
Man, really threw that up, bro. I'm stuck on that, man. That's crazy.
So Miami signals for a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Here's Brown to begin the drive. Works his way ahead for 3 out to the 14.
And those body blows really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball
Trips
off to
tight
my
end. He
running
likes
back
trips tight
10,
end.
15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. To throw, Manning. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
And the defense catches a break on that one. And this guy's not a superstar, but he's pretty dang reliable. And we talked to them about this guy. Like, he's kind of the security blanket for the quarterback. And him to drop that football doesn't happen often. You take those lucky things when you can get them.
Manning lines up in the gun on third down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Breaks into the open. Building momentum.
See, when he flip his play, I can't flip my play. Because if I flip it,
It's on third downs like this. If you want to attack,
act like I didn't.
You got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
Hart's going to spin it again. He'll pull it down. Slides, avoids the hit. What a play to convert on second and long. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball.
Swats, what's going on with you? How you feeling, man?
By the way, to get down and don't take a big hit.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go?
Look, I flipped my play. Look, he over here. I got to manually look, and then look.
Hand off for Brown. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. They'll try to move the sticks with Brown. Nice tackle there. This free safety coming in like a heat-seeking missile and stopping him a yard short of the first down. Manning to throw for it on fourth. Complete out of the backfield.
Good stop, good stop.
But nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, and he stopped right at the line, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Great coverage on that fourth down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Fires it. That's caught. It's Pringle. He'll be forced out of bounds. Big pickup on the play, and they'll mark him down at the 28.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is
No.
on its heels. Pulled down after
One man. I had to beat that one man.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Going to the run, it's Pringle. Could be an alley. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. The whistle sounded, and they got it called just in time, using the timeout with a second left. Now to see if they can score before the half. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Quarterback making adjustments. Throwing, Mensah. Quarterback
Like
desperately
6 people, EA. 6 people, man.
and that'll bring us to the end.
I blocked 6. Oh, I blocked 7. I blocked my tight end and my running back.
About passing on a field goal try.
7 people and somebody comes in free.
The Longhorns will line
I
up
blocked
to
my.
kick off
What's the
this
point? I might as well
second half.
not block them then.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Cotton.
That's so
He'll be
annoying,
stopped
bro.
short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll
That
mark him
stuff
at the
so
19.
annoying, bro. I blocked 7 people, bro, for no reason.
To put together a drive. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better.
Oh,
And there are
he
others
said
that
he used
tweak
a Russian.
things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find
That
out
was
here.
him using Russian, right?
And that was good defense again. And
Let me
unfortunately,
see.
we've been saying that
Maybe he
all
wasn't.
game long. Really, really good
No,
defense.
he clicked
Or,
on him.
Listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Darian Mensah from the gun on third
Bro,
down.
what?
And the defense makes a play.
EA, come
sacking him back
on, man. Like, how was he just coming in as soon as I hiked the
Didn't have a
ball, bro?
chance. I mean, when you get to the QB that fast, Jesse, you're still processing information, for goodness
And
sakes.
you're getting to the sideline.
As soon as I hike the
Drive
ball,
is
the
over.
man
You're
just
asking
shads
for help from
immediately,
your
bro.
offensive coordinator. You're asking, hey, can we slide our offensive line and help out blocking this guy? Can I get a tight end to stay in and maybe get a chip on this dude? Because I'm not feeling too comfortable right now back there knowing that we're trying to only block him with one guy.
So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. He'll take a shot. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Well, that DB did everything right on that deep shot. You saw the speed, you saw his ability to turn his hips, and how about getting his head around, locating the football, and then knocking it away? Couldn't have done that better.
Throwing Manning. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. And the Longhorns headed quickly to the line. Third down from the gun, Manning. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And that
EA,
ball is
man.
home.
Like, are you serious?
Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage. And
The
he's
man just hikes it and throw it up for the second time in a row, bro. No, none of my defense reacts to the ball.
looking for room. It's Smothers. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They didn't quite get organized.
Man,
in time.
bro.
They'll call a timeout with just 3 seconds remaining on the play clock. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Right back to him on the ground. Jumped on top of the pile. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. throwing from the gun on 3rd down. It's incomplete. He
Look
was
at
shooting
EA,
for the
bro.
end zone
Look at
right
EA.
there.
Now he gonna get the
That's a
kicker
big missed
field goal. Look, he
opportunity by the
just
defense there, guys. If he's able to make that interception, all of a sudden their offense is back on the field. But now, because he dropped it, it's still 4th down. And, of course, they're in field goal range.
He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And, guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
He'll bring it out. It's Cotton. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
what can you do, bro?
But
yeah, you can't do nothing with him.
Keeping it on the ground inside.
You can't do
It's
nothing with
Freeman.
EA, man.
And there was nowhere
They're too
to
good
go,
at what they
just
do,
stopped
man.
in his tracks in the backfield.
And this offense on 1st down, man, they go backwards. And they've built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
Got his man on the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to
EA
the
too
drag
good at
running
cheating,
underneath.
bro.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Timeout taken by Texas. It's their 2nd. And they'll have to be very judicious.
Yeah,
as they
cheat you
only
with their
have
eyes
one
closed,
timeout
man. Act like
remaining.
nothing happened. Straight face.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Mensah throws to the tight end. On target over the middle. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. The Canes have it with a 1st and 10. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. He rifles one deep to the left. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. We take a moment to look at the stats and what has been a tight ball game. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th.
Man, he used it, Russian.
They go back to work in the final period of this one. Here's Darian Mensah to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming.
And if this offense is going to get back in the football game, those are the plays they have to make. Like, they have to make contested catches. They got to find a way to get some points, to create some explosive plays. Those 50-50 balls, when you get your hand on it, man, they got to start making those plays.
They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. This time he's got it. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route, and this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
From the red zone, looking for a man. Oh, what a move. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one.
And every possession later in the game means so much more. You start getting the 4th quarter, 1-possession games, QB drops back and makes these 1st downs. These extra set of downs now become so much more important late in these ball games.
So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Hurricanes! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
And this is a running back, guys, that gets better as the game goes on. Here we are late in this one, and
These
he's
dudes
still
still
breaking
trying to
off
block the
big
kick, bro.
runs.
Like, it's not
Impressive
working no
that he
more, bro.
continues
Like,
to show
goodness
you the
gracious.
speed, and that touchdown
They
gives
so
his team the
fiend
lead.
out, bro.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Acting like crackheads.
The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. So they just gave up the lead on that last touchdown drive. Now to put something together to go back on top late. Arch is going to throw for it. Looking to the big tight end.
No way. Cover
Got
4
it in
drop.
the
There's
middle,
no
it's
way,
Kelsey.
bro.
Right down the gut of the field.
There's no way my safety didn't come over there to play that, man. Stay out of stuff you don't play, bro. Just play your stuff. You just throwing too much.
Scanning the field, it's Manning. Moving out to the right.
Thank you.
Picked off inside the 20. and
Fundamental, what's going on with you, man? How you feeling?
And here
On the
comes
1 yard
the
line
Miami
now.
offense back onto the
What I'm
field.
supposed to do?
So the defense sets them up for that interception. Now a couple of first downs, maybe
No,
even
I don't
punching
even-
a score, and they'll go
It's
on
like
to
I
the
feel
double.
like I'm gonna get sacked in the
Time for
backfield or
first
something.
down
Run trying to
play, and
run.
They're going to call a timeout and talk it over instead. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. Now the offense will try to run out the clock with the lead. Here's Mensah to throw. Makes the catch. It's Vaughn. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
Running inside. It's Pringle. He'll be stopped at the 15. It'll be a first down, and this defense misses an opportunity to keep them backed up close to the goal line.
And ball security at this point is at a
Let me
premium
put
for
the
this
big back
offense.
in.
You're backed up in your own end. You've got the lead, so you want to be able to run the football and stay on the field, bleed the clock. But you know the defense is going to be ripping away at it, right? They're going to be trying to get Hats to the football.
You got work
and
for it, so.
forcing a fumble. So whoever's got the ball has got to have two hands on it this drive.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And this is a pressing time for this defense. They've got to understand. They're
You
backed
ain't
up a
lying,
little
bro.
bit. They're going to run the football. They don't want to make a mistake. So I think this is the time I'm a little bit more aggressive. I got to get this football back
You
to
really
my
do.
offense because I'm trailing. So I look for this defense to get a little bit aggressive.
Throwing, Mensah. Bringing the heat. Trying to scramble his way free, but that defense does a great job, and there's no gain on the play. The Longhorns stop the clock for the final time, calling their third timeout. The brain trust getting thoughts together for this big third down coming up. It'll be third and long. He wants to change this route. Right down the middle. got his man downfield. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete games.
Man. Man coverage is locking everything down, bro. And they know it. The crazy thing is, man, the game just needs little tweaks here and there, like man coverage. I think tackling need to be better. They need to tone the ability, the ball carrier abilities, like human joystick and workhorse and all that stuff need to be toned down a little, just a little bit. Yeah.
Holly, thank you. Can't wait to see how this one unfolds. The Sooners will kick off first, and here we go. And he'll bring it back. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there. Bunch formation for these receivers. Mensah rushes on him. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding just kind of jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
After that sack, they're in a different zip code now. Second and long working here. The run inside. It's Pringle. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. He's looking downfield to throw. Unloads to the wideout.
Bro, the pass is, this is crazy passing, EA, man. EA, why do y'all have to sit here and say, think about how to fix the game, bro? Just, y'all know how to fix the game, man. Come on, that pass is nowhere near the sideline, man.
One pass, but that is not the start he had in mind today.
Here's a give to Robinson.
Y'all know how to fix the game, man. Because y'all got them microtransactions out of that real quick, bro.
Run game is good.
Man, EA was so scared, man. They did an emergency update, man, on Saturday. Got it right out the game. But we got to wait for gameplay stuff.
Much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Mateer. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
And I think that time he was
the pass is so far inside, bro. Like, just the passing ain't been this bad in any game in a long time, bro. I don't know what EA did, man, to be honest.
Oh, it is on the offensive line to shore up the protection after the sack on the last play. Third down. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. It'll be 4th down.
And you could tell.
Now, wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. On 4th down, trying to find his man.
Every time on 4th down. Every single time on 4th down, bro. Every time. Every time on 4th down, EA just does that, man. 4th and 20 something, EA. And you got my player trying to press somebody. I'm not even impressed. I'm not even impressed. I don't press in zone. Like, who presses in zone?
And he'll be stopped. The return gets it out across the 25, stopped at the 26.
Yes, sir. Halo, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. I'm just trying to, like, look at the playbooks and work on some things, man.
Offense comes out ready to go to work. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Here's Darian Mensah to throw. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play.
He running man coverage. He just sitting in man coverage, man.
Won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down.
Well, it's a nice job snagging that pass. Miami has a tradition of Heisman Trophy quarterbacks. I get that, but guess what? If you're going to win Heisman Trophies, you're probably throwing to very talented wide receivers. Let's not forget about all the great receivers the Hurricanes have had as well. And they've got a special group this year. This guy right here is one of those dudes. He can beat.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
The Hurricanes look to keep this drive humming. Wants to adjust the pattern. Here's Mensah to throw. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play.
A shot toward the end zone. It's caught.
Good throw, man. Hell of a throw.
Looking for the tie with the extra point.
Maury, what's going on? Maury, how you feeling? My bad, Maury. Larry the Gamer, what's going on with you? How y'all feeling?
And they finish things off with a scoring toss from the 33. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
My bad, Maury and Larry the Gamer. I'm all locked in trying to like figure out this game.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start on the ground with Xavier Robinson. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Dropping back, it's Mateer. Here's a heat. Makes the grab.
I need that knockout, man.
1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Sometimes it's easy for the receiver to get lost running a drag through all that traffic, Jesse.
Yeah, and this is a receiver too, Reese, who's dangerous once he has the football in his hands. So I like the idea on offense of trying to get this guy the ball quickly to see what he can do out once he has it.
And he got it so close to that 1st down marker, but they still have a little work to do. It'll be 4th down.
Well, on that 3rd down play, they're just trying to get it to him quickly to see if he can do something with it after the catch. But this is a defense that takes pride in their ability to tackle in the open.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you square your prominent jawline and go straight ahead to get it. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
Well, how's that for being aggressive? Early in the game, 4th down, in your own
What
territory.
was EA thinking putting workhorse on quarterbacks?
Able to come up with the big play,
It
generate
just
a
be
ton
like,
of
man, some
momentum,
people
and stay
that
on
work
the field.
at
That is
EA, man,
impressive.
something wrong with
And
y'all.
the Sooners have it with a 1st and 10.
Yes, who idea was that? Let's put workhorse on quarterbacks.
This time he wants to throw. Might be looking to run. Cannot get away. It is a huge sack, and I can't imagine what he was thinking on that play.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
After the sack, they have their work cut out for them. Basically, they have to get it to the other side of town. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, he drops it. That is a catch he makes 99 times out of 100, but it'll be 3rd down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Third down, they got to get it to Neptune. He'll have to launch a rocket. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
It's been a tale of 2 drives for this defense.
Guys, look at this. Surprised. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th down. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He's not afraid to go deep. They get him out of bounds, couple of yards short of midfield.
Yeah, this is getting laughable, bro. Every 4th down and 30, bro. This is laughable.
It was a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive
Like,
this
what?
offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half, 4th and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy that we think can read the defense and deliver a strike, and we've got playmakers stretching the field vertically.
The man converted like 2 4th and 30s, bro, just throwing the streak. This is just like at the point, bro. This is like hard to even get mad, bro.
Looking for a man. It's Batir. Steps away.
Look at him, bro.
Oh, he's going to be brought down.
He's getting himself in these poor situations, man.
Man, this offense, they gotta find something. They gotta get in a rhythm somehow.
He getting himself in these horrible situations, man.
Not protecting the quarterback. Really, the only good thing I can say so far is they haven't turned the football over.
They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Bringing it back. And they'll get him.
He making, and then he quits. Horrible read, bro. You suck. You horrible, bro. The game just letting you stay in stay in the game, bro. But you bad. And you trying to be smart or nothing, bro. You ain't good. You bad, bro. I ain't the best at the game, bro. Look, but like, man, I ain't playing like you. Hunter said it's diabolical. You ain't lying. Hey Hunter, man, you ain't lying. Bro, it's like man, they begging EA to put to throw a pick, bro. EA just won't let them.
Welcome to the big house, Michigan Stadium. It's the Miami Hurricanes and the Michigan Wolverines. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's say hello to our friend Holly Rowe on the sideline.
When you talk about iconic stadiums in college football, the Big House has to be at the top of your list. One of the most unique stadiums. It is nestled down in the ground. It is loud. It is fun. Ann back to you.
Okay, Holly. And the Canes ready to put toe to leather, and here we go. He'll bring it out. It's Marsh. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Marshall.
Bro, the lineman be so unaware on run plays, bro. He in the backfield, and he just ran right past the running back. Like, man, I think they be in the animations too long. That'd be the issue.
I expect big, physical, huge linemen that don't like people, that are going to move them out of the way and do just this, what we did right here. Move the sticks, get first downs on the ground. That's who Michigan is.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. The Wolverines moving quickly to the line. Bryce Underwood from the gun on third down. A strike downfield. He is denied, cannot get to the first down marker, and it's fourth down coming. Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. Bryce Underwood to throw for it on fourth. Fires to the right.
Another fourth. I just can't get off the field on fourth down, bro. I cannot get off the field. We playing good defense, man, and it's just every fourth. I get the fourth down, man, I can't get off the field.
And I get aggressiveness. We get aggressiveness. We want to be aggressive, take shots down the field. First half, they felt like fourth and long.
Gotta get off the field. How can I get off the field?
I imagine we'll get a few more of those.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Throwing, Underwood. Caught behind the line. It's Marshall. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. So he'll help the completion percentage, but not the yardage. Stop for no gain.
And he got it to his running back, obviously making a good decision, but nice tackle on the play. Way to get the running back on the ground and not give the extra yards after the catch.
They get to him as he throws. Offense still out there, lining up quickly on fourth down. Fourth down, Underwood. Under fire.
There we go.
And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own great field position.
I might mess with this single mud. I like that.
Punts, and then this is just gravy. Now they go for it on fourth
Man, I
down
might.
and medium. On their side of the field, you get the big stop and a chance to switch the momentum here in the first half.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. He's going to take a shot. It's broken up. He took a shot, and he was equal to the challenge to knock it away.
And not surprised at all, man. You force the turnover, great field position, and you get aggressive. You try to throw the football on the first play. This is that little fringe area, man. That 30 to 50-yard line, you got a lot of space to still throw.
There's a crease.
Pringle. Let's go, Pringle. Let's go, Pringle.
Touchdown, Miami.
And that is exactly what they wanted to see. They talked about bolstering their speed at the running back spot. They said this guy could do it. And you get a good glimpse of it early in this football game. Palmer, there's one thing to talk about speed. It's another thing to talk about speed. And that guy takes off, erases some angles, and makes the big play early.
It's so true, David. There's so many really good running backs in the country that can make people miss, but when we see them get into the second level, they always get caught. This guy is a little bit different. And now if you're on defense, That's a big alert. You know, hey, if we don't tackle him, if linebackers miss him, if safeties miss him, and this guy gets in the second level, he is taking it to the house. There's a lot of pressure now in this defense to tackle.
Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Here's Underwood to throw. Under fire. Hauls it in. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. We've reached a break, and Miami is holding on to the lead. Let's take a look at the numbers through the first quarter. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. To the ground to try to move the chains. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. To the ground. He's got it again. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. And the Wolverines come to the line in the hurry-up.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs.
This guy has been hard to bring down on this drive for the defense, and the D's lucky there because it was a DB that saved a touchdown. When he got into the second level, he put the Jets on. There were people
Man, he's trying to chew the clock.
thinking he might break
These
it,
dudes
but
be
this
playing like
defense
it's
up
like
front,
that.
they've got to be able to
They
slow
like
him down.
somebody said, if you don't win the next game, you out of here.
And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
You ain't gonna live no more if you don't win this game. That's how they be playing.
Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39. Here's Bryce Underwood to throw. Dumps it to the back. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
You don't win this game, I'm gonna get you up out of here.
Speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
Moving away from pressure. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Unloads to the right. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Got it in the middle, it's Marshall. Now the connection takes it to the 11. And the Wolverines go back to work after moving the chains through the air. He'll take it himself. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Underwood. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings
Y'all know
up
better than
3rd
that.
down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think.
And he'll step into the end zone.
True Money, what's going on with you? How you feeling? Jay Blanks,
Well, they've been calling his
what's
number
going
running
on
the
with you?
ball a lot on this drive, Dave. That's an outstanding run right there. But
Yeah,
whether it's
you know,
designed or whether it's
this
off
game,
script
bro.
scrambling
It's just
around, this defense can't
college,
find
man.
a way
It's like
to corral this
it's
guy.
just an
If I was on
arcade
offense,
game,
I'd
you know.
keep letting him do this.
Yeah, and the annoying thing is, man,
That's
the
all.
quarterback gets the ball every
Look,
single
look
play.
at the
They
stuff they
snap
do
it
on
to
the
him, he
game,
can
bro. They
throw,
try to
he
sneak
can
in,
scramble, he can run. So
try
really
to
just
sneak an
opens up
onside kick it.
all. The whole field is at his mercy. And this defense right now, not finding a lot of answers. They've got to do something to stop this quarterback.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Making side adjustments here. Throwing, Mensa. The sure hands, it's Vaughn. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. Runs through a man, he might have space. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. And the Hurricanes come to the line after the big connection and going back to work. Wants to throw on first down. Snagged out of the air. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal.
Offenses are doing such a great job now with putting so many wide receivers on the field.
Yes,
They get
Blanks,
good
what's going
matchups
on
and
with
they
you, man?
just
How you
attack
feeling?
you to make big plays.
Beck's going for the
How
goal
everything going with you?
line, and he breaks the play.
Trying to work the kinks out of this
Touchdown,
before, you know, Madden comes. Madden gonna have his
Touchdown run
little
is just
problem
gonna
issues, man.
galvanize
I
this
don't think it's
entire
gonna be
football
one-on-one.
team.
I don't think it's
Really
gonna be
nice
like the
job
same
being
thing.
physical, and that sends a message
I
really just
wish
taking
it
the
would.
lead.
I wish
But
they
there's a
can look
lot of
at the
football
problems in
left,
college and be
and
like,
they're gonna
okay,
keep trying to
we
run
know
this
we
ball
we can
down
know
the
we gonna
field.
fix it before Madden even come out. We gonna.
Point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle.
If it's the same system and the same game, I don't see why they can't do that.
He'll bring it out. It's Marsh. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Throwing, Underwood. Catch in the middle. It's
Like the
Marshall.
curl flat. Why are you so far out? There's nothing
Not
over there.
before he gets 10.
Obviously,
The
there's nothing over
Wolverines
there.
want to pick up the tempo. So Miami signals for a timeout. And they're really frustrated having to use that after giving up the first down. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, first and 10. Looking to pass. It's Underwood. Pressure coming.
Yep, match.
Intercepted, and the defense is
Gotcha,
set him up.
match. Gotcha,
Gotcha.
gotcha.
Touchdown,
Gotcha.
Caves. This
Good old
defense
cover
making
six. Gotcha, man. I see EA and the controller industry are in cahoots with having players rapidly pressing buttons to try to get those controllers sold, huh? EA come out with their own controller. They just cut your controller off. You playing too many games and they just disabled your controller. Pull the plug on.
A live look at Hard Rock Stadium. It's the
Man,
Ohio
slammed this
State
controller, didn't he?
and the Miami
I ain't gonna lie, man. It's single mug. I might try. I'll have to give it a look. I gotta take notes, man.
Our sideline reporter, Holly
I'll be taking notes, man. Like,
Ohio State's head coach
you know,
before the game. This
putting
is
some
a
stuff in my notes that I
challenging
want to work on
environment, bringing his team in
for
here
Madden.
against a very quality opponent.
Gotta put that in my
This has
notes.
so many
Single mug.
implications for postseason,
48. But
rankings,
anytime I
strength
see
of schedule, all of those
that
things
run
into
percentage
work.
like that, I already
He knows
know
how
it's
hard
just
it
gonna
is
be
to get a
tough.
win here on the road. Guys?
Holly, thank you. This ought to be a
I know he
tremendous
gonna run
matchup.
man coverage all day.
The Buckeyes ready to kick it away
Gonna
first.
run the ball all day. Like for instance, why EA letting these dudes still run West Virginia playbook? Shouldn't that be like an emergency update for the players, man,
On the run from inside his own
for the
5.
customers?
Nice job by
I
the
don't get
kickoff
how
team
that's
there,
not like
buddy, staying in
emergency.
their
Like,
lanes
let's get it
and
out the
stop
game
him at
quick.
16.
Ohio State again. Ohio State again, man.
Running inside, it's Pringle. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19.
You got to love the physicality up front by the defense there, allowing only a minimal gain. These are big bodies on the D-line.
Oh, Mari said, oh, this you,
Allow
Mari.
the
Okay.
linebackers to run free and make stops.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Mensa. Pocket breaking
Man
down.
coverage.
They got him. Great pressure by this defense.
One thing you know about this defense, they have got a pass
Of course,
rush
Mari
that
gonna be running
cannot
man
be
coverage.
predictable, especially when it comes to throwing the football. There is too much athleticism and length up front on this defensive line and in their front.
The man
seven.
not
They
even
register
looking.
a sack early here on only the second play of the game.
The hardest thing to do in football is to play on the road. So you want to get those fans as quiet
Shit,
as
Mari
possible. That is a
Mari
great
playing like
opening.
everybody else
Guys, look
online.
at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th and long.
Dude,
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Trying to make magic
yeah,
on the scramble.
man coverage ain't no
And
difference.
he's not going to be able to wedge his way there. The defense with the stop.
What a great job by this defense.
Man
You
coverage
get
with
the third
Ohio
down
State.
stop, and you're like, yes, put my hand in the air, 4th down, force a
I
punt.
thought
They
Mari
go
was gonna
for
show
it,
me something
and you
different.
get a stop and set your offense up in great field
Oh.
position already. Nice job by this defense.
This offense has it with really good field position. Can't get him to the ground. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
I'm definitely not gonna win this
Everybody gets
game.
energized on the whole football team. When you got
I'm
running
about
backs
to
that
say.
fight for extra yards and breaks tackles. It's awesome to watch. Everybody literally gets a little jolt of energy as that guy continues to fight for everything he gets.
Say it.
Come on, EA.
End in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete.
Well, the linebackers playing zone coverage.
I'm about to
Just
say,
watching
Mari
the
got the
QB's eyes to see where he's gonna go with
same
the football,
ebook
and
everybody
the
else
eyes
got.
take him to the ball. He's able to swat it away. Great play on defense.
From the gun on 3rd down, say it. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions with C zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the
So
quarterback.
what's going on with you, man? How you feeling? How you feeling?
Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long. Saying to throw for it on 4th. Shoots it to the left. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive. And they are fortunate to
EA
avoid the
something else,
turnover
man.
as the fumble goes out of bounds.
This
Well,
is
the
like
offense is
EA.
coming
This is
off
what
the
people
field. They
will
didn't have
be
enough
able
yards
to
to
play,
get that
bro.
first down anyway, but by putting it on the ground, they killed any shot of
They
maintaining
gonna
this
try to
drive.
let
And
me
now their
fumble
defense has to
after
take
the
over in a
pick,
sudden
though.
change situation.
Looking for space. It's Pringle. He'll go out of bounds, but a solid pickup on the run.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for him.
Halfway
Capo,
there on
what's
1st
going
down
on
and
with you? What's
2nd and
going on?
5.
Was in the playoffs. The EA kick you out the playoffs. That's EA for you, though.
Here's Darian Mensa to throw. Quick completion on
That's
the out.
EA for you.
Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the chains for a first down.
Kick you out your playoffs.
Throw him to the spot, and that's
Damn
exactly
shame,
what
EA.
he did to pick up the first down.
And that's so many hours of doing this together. You know exactly when he's going to break on that out route. You know what
They
kind
know
of
they
speed
wrong.
he has because you've thrown it so many times. Nice rhythm and timing, and you could tell that was experience between receiver and quarterback.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
He might want another play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Looking left. Finds his man. It's Lofton. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. And the Canes are rolling down the field. Oh, he's got a chance. Here's a little room there. Knocked down at the 29-yard line. Picked up 15 yards on the play, and he's got a first down.
That's a nice-looking run, man, and what a legacy here. When you think about Edgerrin James and Frank Gore, Willis McGahee, Clinton Portis, game breakers at the running back position. And this guy, he seems like he's destined to play on Sunday.
Here's Mensa to throw.
I had square. I had him, man, and EA just let somebody shed like they always do. It's like they have it timed, but once the play is about to get open, EA just let somebody just come in.
How about a good job by the defense? You know, sometimes when you give up runs, you get more aggressive. You want to bring more guys to the line of scrimmage, and you want to overreact. The defense stayed calm, stayed true, came up with a big sack the next play.
Back to pass on second down. Here comes
Look,
the
look. Come on, EA, bro.
It's a busted play.
I'm trying to step up in everything in the pocket, bro. You just won't let me.
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Darian Mensa from the gun on third down. Looking long. It's a mid-stride inside the 10. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second.
Last two national championships ran the ball more than they passed the ball. There's my rebuttal. Great stream.
Quarterback may change this route. Throwing, Mensa. He wants it all. Touchdown, Miami. Middle of the end zone. He's got it.
I mean, I don't mind nobody running the ball, man, but you shouldn't be getting pancakes. Like, you know, that's my thing. Plus, it's a video game, bro. Like, receivers and everybody shouldn't just be pancaking your players, bro. I mean, I ain't gonna argue it down. I just, you know, it is what it is. I ain't gonna debate about the run game no more. If you like it, man, shout out to you, man.
And he's not going to take the touchback.
If you think the run game is cool and that they shouldn't change nothing, then, hey,
Take the touchback.
I ain't gonna argue with you.
So here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They're looking for something, looking for anything to try to put some kind of score on the board, down 7-0. With the catch, it's Smith. He gets it up close to the 25. Out of bounds, they'll mark it at the 24.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. They'll try to run for it. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30.
Auburn, nice. What's the who the best player on Auburn?
Running the football, obviously last possession was not what you want. Like,
Or you just looking at the playbook?
Good to get back on the field, get that first down. Now see how much more they'll be aggressive and maybe want to throw the football and put that mistake behind them.
Knocked down behind the line. Boy, he powered through one tackler, but there were more there to greet him.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Cross the 30 out to the 33.
Man, pushed him up for 5 yards. I don't mind running the ball. Like, it should be a skill to it, man. Your whole team, your whole defense shouldn't be on the ground. It should be some type of skill to it. Run the ball if you're good at it.
On the run, it's Jackson. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Stopping the run is about...
Guys, look at this. I'm surprised. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th down. 4th down, say it. Unloads it downfield. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback.
For video game purposes, there should be a balance to the game, man.
Yeah, you just gotta take what
If
they
one
defense
thing's
is giving you. I
overpowered,
agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force
it's not a good
play
thing.
instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent, but he's making bad decisions.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
And I like the thought process on offense here.
Xavier
Early in this
Atkins.
game, they're giving their bell cow the ball early enough. And there are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Quarterback making checks. Mensah. And just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one.
Like, look how low he threw the ball, bro. The ball is going downwards.
Couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd
We
and 7
got
to
the
keep the
game
drive
right there.
alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Fears the pressure. He slides and gets the first down. What a weapon to have a guy who can move the chains for you by any means necessary. The Canes are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll send the tight end in motion. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
And I'm good with it. I like
User had to get that off his chest. Jesus said, hey, the last 3, man, they ran the ball more they passed it. Good string. I appreciate you saying good string, though, too. He just had to get it off his chest, that's all.
Here's Darian Mensah to throw. Looking to the end zone.
Ooh.
Touchdown,
In the
Hurricane.
back of the end zone.
The window for the score. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they closed the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. Looks like he's going to bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Going with the counter play here. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain.
He got 4 rushing yards.
Understood what was coming.
Man,
Back-to-back possessions where
this single mug is all right.
like they're going to want to get the run game going, and they were ready for it. Great job fitting the gaps and making good solid tackles.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical.
One thing I like about this game, bro, running backs don't have the best hands, bro. Like, no more Derrick Henry, man. Catching bombs, man. 30-yard passes down the field.
It'll be 3rd and long. Saying from the gun on 3rd down. Using his feet to buy time. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw.
But look at this, they're not setting up to punt. They're going to try to cut into this lead, and this is a huge risk late in the half. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive.
How many times do you see receivers catch the ball and dance and you get so annoyed because you're like, dude, do you see the yellow line? Go and get it. Really nice job by the receiver with the 2nd effort, getting the extra yards and getting the 1st down.
The run inside. It's Jackson. He'll push his way forward for a
Miami's playing pretty good run defense, I can't lie.
Man, a nice 2nd effort
8 carries for 17 yards. Longest run is 5 yards.
Willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle.
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He's looking deep. Snags it at the 30 and still
Give
running.
up that.
10. Touchdown.
I'm telling y'all, man, 4th downs. I can't look at it. The 4th downs, bro.
And that's exactly what the offense
And
needed right there. A touchdown.
yeah, you really gave up a bomb, man, like that.
A lot of success up until that moment. Late in the 2nd quarter,
With seconds left, man, I guarantee he probably get the ball back.
and that's going to give them some confidence now to take into the locker room here.
That's my fault, though. I gotta come out and dollar cover for a drop or like prevent or something. That's my fault.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Coverage team there.
I didn't play college 26 months, so I'll be trying to pass like mad. It's awful in my opinion. Well, college 26 is awful, or the passing in this game. Yeah, I knew he got the ball back. That's because that's the pattern, man. It always
The
happens.
Hurricanes will kick it away to crank up the 2nd half.
That's my fault, though, man. That's my fault.
Here he comes from midway in the end zone. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They start this 3rd quarter, 1-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the 1st half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain, so I know exactly.
That's why they
what I
got them
need to do to attack this defense,
inside
and I get involved
disruptors.
first.
Well, this is a big moment for this offense, too, because you want to capitalize on getting the turnover, right? You just threw an incompletion. Now you got a big down coming up. You've got to find a way to make a play here so that you can generate points and capitalize off of the opponent's mistake.
And that's a good sign for this offense, maybe finishing this.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. Saying to throw for it on fourth.
Come on, go get him. No way. EA, how was a curl route going for? Why would he go around him like that? Just go tackle him. How do you let a curl route go for a touchdown, EA?
Hey, man, I don't know what they talked about at the half, man, but this team is rolling.
Like what? He's right there to make the tackle. A curl route, man, going for passing in this one. Nah, the passing in this one is bad. It's bad passing. Horrible. The worst passing on a video game that I've ever had played, experienced. And then they slowed me down. I know that's, man. I know that's Jeremiah Smith, man. But man, yeah.
Now they'll try to answer that score with one of their own and regain the lead here in the third. Here's Mensah to throw. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And not much going on downfield. You just get rid of it and live to play another
Man, tied up. This game should not be no tied up, bro. Giving somebody a 5-yard curl route to take it to the crib. Like, come on, yeah.
Get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
Then they tried to let him pick it. He's in man cover. He's in man coverage now.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Might be calling a hot route. Darian Mensah from the gun on third down. Complete to the left. Ripping through the defense. Completely shot a bolt of energy into this drive. Inside the 40, finally stopped at the 39.
Man, this has been a fun one to watch, guys. Like, this is quarterback play at a high level. It's fun to watch guys that are executing, that are going through their progressions, making big play after big play. Both these guys, you got to tip your cap because the quarterback play so far today has been absolutely outstanding.
All even here in the third quarter as they get set to snap it on 2nd and 10. Throwing Mensah.
No. They let me drop it, bro. They just let me drop that pass. Yellow's supposed to be without the meter. Yellow, if you get a yellow pass, it's supposed to be just like the meter being off right there. So like,
you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They dug themselves out of a 14-0 hole. Oh, he's got some space. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38.
Well, after they struggled running the ball in the first half, you just wonder if this coaching staff made some adjustments at halftime and just said, look, we've got to get more physical and we've got to own the line of scrimmage. After that successful run, they got to keep doing this here in the second half.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll give it to him again. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Four wide receivers spread out on 2nd and 6. Saying. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Saying from the gun on 3rd down. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the option.
Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. Fourth down, say it. Bringing the heat. The throw. They'll wrap him up, and he is stopped well short of the first down marker.
I know the analytics tell me to be aggressive and go for it, but in the second half, in these ball games, the analytics don't work for every single situation. And right now, you've set them up. I just hope this one doesn't come back to bite you right in the hiney.
Caught in the backfield, it's Pringle. Could not make his way to the corner. And the Canes racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Catch in the middle, it's Jacobs. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the stick. And the Hurricanes are facing third and inches. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Taken down just short of the sticks, but the offense still within scoring range on fourth down.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
Absolutely perfect. And with that field goal, they now have the lead.
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth. Man, 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier, and he does right there.
He's going to take a chance from midway in his end zone. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jackson. Finds a little bit of space. He'll get 3 out to the 15. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. And we've reached the end of the third, and time is running out if they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. They'll keep it on the ground. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, or whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. Saying to throw for it on fourth. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
We're at a juncture of the game now here in the fourth quarter. One-possession game. Every critical down and distance is going to matter. And on that fourth down, the defense gets the win. Great job in the back end in coverage, forcing the incompletion and turnover on downs.
The Canes offense comes onto the field looking to put together a drive. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker, who is so important to this team.
It's complete.
What a route combo. What a route combo.
I like the aggressive play calling by the
Nasty.
offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that
Hold on, I gotta say that route combo, man. Because I did that on the fly. I gotta say that. He got up out of there. All right, Miami might be the squad, man. Miami might be the squad because we won a lot of games in a row. 5 games in a row. So Miami, they might be the squad. They did pretty good against the run, man. So we did pretty good against the run. And the playbook is not bad. The playbook not bad, man. That was the last game of the stream, though, y'all. As always, man, appreciate y'all coming to the stream, showing love to the stream, man. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to the chat, man. For all the new viewers, we live 6 days a week, man. 6 days a week, off on Sundays. Saturday streams are in the morning time. And then Monday to Friday, we go live 3 p.m. Eastern to about this time, to about 7. So on that note, man, y'all be safe, man. Enjoy the rest of y'all evening, man. And we'll be in the stream tomorrow. All right, GG's, y'all. Appreciate y'all.